I'm Shenae, and this is my crazy family. Last week, we finally got to reunite with my family in Canada and introduce our kids to the people who love them most. It was honestly so magical to have my family all together again after the pandemic kept us apart for over 2 years. And we got to reunite with Josh's mom, who has been tirelessly trying to get to us for over a year and was even turned away at the airport when she tried to come to us for Kingsley's birth.
This is a bit of a silly, this is silly at this point.
It felt so good to finally have all of the heartache behind us and to have our first trip as a family of 4 that was full of family reunions. Until
this has been the travel day from hell. I did not expect this.
As a thank you for being a part of our extended family here on YouTube, we decided to do a weekly giveaway throughout the rest of the holiday season. All you have to do to be entered to win a $50 gift card for dinner on us is to subscribe to this channel. If you don't know how to do that or you are not a YouTube member, just use your email, sign up, and then make sure you click that subscribe button and comment below this video with a question that will be asked in each week's video. Pretty straightforward, right? We would love to have you a part of the fam.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Last time we left you, we were in Toronto. Well, guess what? We're still here, but it's time to start saying our goodbyes. First stop, obviously, Nonna. Are you excited to see Nonna?
Yeah.
Okay, walk. Good girl, thank you. Are you excited to see Nonna too? Are you excited to see Nonna too?
Yeah!
Okay, go knock on Nonna's door.
Hello! Nice hair!
Hello!
No. Wait, Shen.
Oh, beautiful! We're over here crying in the other room, and here's Bo. Just taking a nap in Nonna's bed. We've got the little Shenae wall in Nonna's spare bedroom when I was younger. I'm doing my first acting gigs. Nonna knits booties and hats for the babies at the hospital, doesn't she? She donates them, but she's given us first dibs because we're the first ones to have grandchildren. Got our pick. Oh, yes. You look so cute in your Nonna specials. Yes. Look, it's a perfect fit right now. Yes.
Good. Yeah, beautiful.
Love you, Nonna. Ciao. That was beautiful and also sufficiently depressing, saying goodbye to Nonna like it was the last time we're ever gonna say goodbye, because she's ready to go now that she's met both of her great-grandchildren. She's in like really good health, so my mom's convincing me that I don't need to be as depressed as I was leaving there. But it was really nice, and we got some really beautiful family photos thanks to Mr. Photographer Josh Beech. So my mom was gonna take me for a little facial as a belated birthday present, and I wanted to soak up more Nonna time, so we missed the appointment. So we're just gonna get lunch instead. We never have time, just the two of us, ever.
Nice. So we're sneaking it in.
I know.
They don't have to be any wiser. Well, they will know now though when they see
Yes,
this.
they will. They will know when we watch the video, but we will be very disappointed in us for not including her. But hey, it's nice. Back at my mom's, sitting under my favorite little pergola outside. Everybody is just enjoying our final evening together. My mom has been corralled into the playroom she made for Bowie upstairs and has not left it since we got here. Josh just went out for a little run, so Granny Bob's is having some one-on-one time with Kingsley inside. It's gonna be another big full family night. Everybody's coming here for the last supper before we take off on a really early flight tomorrow. But when we land tomorrow, Granny Bobs is gonna see our house for the first time ever, and I'm so excited to show her around Franklin and Nashville. It's gonna be pretty special, pretty special, because we were so proud of ourselves for just making that move and doing it all on our own, and we thought we would get to show it and share it with our families a lot sooner than we have. But we're not there yet. Just gonna soak up the time with my family while we can. Look who just came to join me.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know, this is my sister. So Maya had just turned 10 the last time I saw her, and the jump from 10 to preteen is pretty extreme.
I've had a glow up.
Massive glow up, but those dimples are still there, which is my favorite thing ever. And she'll always be 20 years younger than me. I know.
Remember that.
I will. So Maya's here. Maya's Bowie's favorite person officially.
Yes. I've bumped Liam off. I bumped him.
100%. So she is grabbing a moment with me before Bowie realizes she's here, and then I won't see her again for the rest of the night. Should we go see what they're doing inside?
Bye. Bye. See you next year.
Just went for a little stroll to pick up the final supper. And for our final supper, we are having fresh.
Freshy Manesh.
Fresh. My favorite restaurant in Toronto, really. Kings is having a little nap.
Canada, you have been
You've
wild.
been wonderful.
Now to the Canadians watching this, especially the Ontarians, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Let us know outer areas
Oh yeah.
within an hour, like max an hour from the airport. Doesn't need to be an hour from the city, but it needs to be an hour from the airport.
Max.
Because, you know, we're not opposed to looking at, you know,
Moving to Canada.
I wouldn't want to be in the city because if you've come here or you're from here, you know
how expensive it is. Goodbyes have been said. It's time to pack and head on home.
Yeehaw!
I get anxious packing every single time because I always feel like I'm gonna forget stuff, even though we have my mom coming here after we check out to pick stuff up. So if we do, it's not the end of the world. But what do we do with all this chocolate? Obviously, we cannot go back to America without bringing the O. Henrys. We've got Maltesers from England.
It's a shelf my inner child is very proud of. Thank you.
We're very tired, so we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Nothing like a cup of fresh instant coffee. Time to wake everybody else up. We've traveled very light for 1 week away. Well, this very quickly turned into the travel day from hell. Right now, it's just me and Kingsley on the flight, and I don't know if Josh, Bowie, or his mom will be joining. Fingers crossed. So we made it onto the plane. Daddy was on the plane. And now we pray. Well, we made it back to Nashville, but still no Granny, hey? Still no Granny. This has been the travel day from hell. And it's such a short flight. I did not expect this. Well, we didn't forget them, baby. Nina lives in Toronto. We didn't forget Granny. She just, circumstances did not allow her to get on the plane. Again, really did not expect today to go like this at all. We're gonna fill you guys all in about it later. Right now, we're just trying to get these two very, very patient kiddos home and settled after a really long, stressful day. We're home. Kids are in bed, napping. Still, as you can see, no Granny Bobs. Let me tell you about why we did not film anything that was happening, because it was too crazy in real time, obviously, and I just cannot believe that what has happened has happened. A little bit of context, we showed up at the airport with ample time. We were there 3.5 hours before our flight. I wanted to leave as much time as possible because of all the baggage and the babies and all the rest of it. I had already checked in the night before, so I had boarding passes already on my phone. I'd paid for the bags and everything. Bobby, Josh's mom, was unable to check in online because she is British, so a lot of the times.
And that's normal.
I went to just get our bag tags from one of the kiosks, and when I scanned Kingsley's passport, it was having an issue and said I needed to go to check-in assistance because he was a lap-held infant.
Ultimately, we queued up for a good half an hour.
No, it was
15 minutes.
No, it was way longer than that.
Was it? I don't remember.
Oh my God, it
was about
almost an hour. We're at this desk trying to be as patient as possible, but I am watching time tick on by. So I started to panic a little bit. Kingsley was also hungry. There was nowhere for me to nurse him or change him. When we started to press the guy...
That's your mum, so I wasn't being rude, guys.
No, I know.
Her mum's... We're all trying... We're trying to find my mum right now.
We'll get there. So I kept trying to say to him, you know, I have the boarding passes for the 4 of us. Bobby, my mother-in-law, is the only one who does not have her boarding pass, but I have all 4 of our boarding passes and I've paid for the baggage. He didn't really listen. He was just kind of kerfuffling with all 5 passports, which is going to be confusing. I knew it was because we had 2 separate bookings, the 4 of us and Bobby's ticket. Finally, I lost my cool because this woman came over, brushed me off as I'm literally holding Kingsley on my boob. He's got a poopy diaper that I need to change. I'm sweating. Poor Bowie is being so patient, but it was like the straw that broke the camel's back. And she started asking me for my visa. I was like, I'm a US citizen. Why do I need a visa? And she was like, oh, isn't this you? Holding up Bobby's passport, which has a photo of a 66-year-old woman with very curly hair and is very clearly not me. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, this is not, no, like I'm not this person. So cut to another person comes involved because this woman got really confrontational with me because I went like
Got confrontational?
this.
She raised a hand to you.
She walked 3 inches from my face, held her hand up, literally looking like she was about to smack me and was like, what did you just gesture at me? I was like, it was not like I gave you the middle finger, lady. I literally went, that's obviously not me. The supervisor finally listens to us and steps in and decides to sort everything out. So he does exactly what I had asked everybody to do, which was just print out bag tags for the 4 of us, get Bobby checked in, all is well, but we are now 45 minutes from takeoff. So we get through security because the man escorts us through because obviously we're super late at this point, which was wonderful. So he leaves us at customs and is like, I'll try to meet you guys on the other side. Show all our passports. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Uh-oh, Bobby's not so good. In order for someone from the UK to enter the US, this has always been the case, you need an ESTA, which is like a, what, like a temporary visa kind of thing. So she had her ESTA, shows the guy the ESTA. He's like, that's weird. Like everything is matching up, but I can't find it in the system. Like it's not authorized for whatever reason. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take you to secondary. I run to the gate with Kingsley, literally sweating, run to the gate. They're already halfway through boarding. I'm calling Josh like, yo, you need to get here now because the plane is about to take off. The guy who had helped us through security is there on the other side. He was like, oh good, you made it. I was like, no, I made it. She's still in secondary. You need to go there now. So he runs over there. And then I'm on the plane. Josh literally walks onto the plane at the last possible second. Everybody else was sat on the plane with their seatbelts buckled up, ready to take off. And he proceeds to just beg them to wait like a couple of minutes. He has now heard from his mom that they gave her a temporary something or other. Basically, even though her ESTA only expired in 22 next year, they canceled all of the ESTAs that had already been done.
And this is a heads up for anybody traveling and anytime, get a new ESTA. Do not trust that your ESTA is
still
working.
valid.
because it isn't. At the gate, they told me this is happening on every flight right now.
No joke, she made it to the gate before we took off, but the pilot called operations in the airport and they said, you gotta go. Like, you cannot open the door again.
Everyone, by the way, on the plane, if you were watching this and you were a passenger on the plane, was like, I apologise, but you were also all voted to stay and wait.
You're like so lovely.
At the end of the day, what happened was that Nashville said, look, if you don't take off now, there's no space for you to land today. So we couldn't do that to everyone on the plane.
No, and we even literally had like the guy behind us like looking up other flights today between Toronto and Nashville. He was just like, I'm sorry to eavesdrop, but like there is a flight that's taking off later today. So kind. Everyone was so kind. We took off in tears with Bowie crying for Granny, just reassuring her. I was in tears. You know, it was just heart-wrenching.
Got her a flight to Atlanta, then she'd be switching to a Delta flight, who are great in our experience, to come here. I called her briefly when we landed. She was like, my battery's going to go at some point. I'm going to turn my phone off, but I'll let you know when I get to Atlanta. She landed in Atlanta 45 minutes ago, but we haven't had anything from her.
Nobody can get a hold of her. We don't know where Granny Bob's is.
But as it stands, I'll be heading to Nashville Airport in about 45 minutes. Well, no, I'll be leaving in about 10 minutes.
And hopefully Granny's there. Oh, Gemma.
All right, Jem.
It's his sister.
Yeah, but where's Mum? Her second flight would be landing in about 45 minutes, so I'm going to leave her in a sec and go to the airport with every intention of potentially driving to Atlanta. She'll be fine. Love you. Otherwise, I'll see you in about 10 hours. Granny's flight has landed 5-10 minutes ago. I'm at Nashville Airport right now, not Atlanta. I need to also preface by saying that it's the flight she was meant to be on. We don't know if she got on it yet, because I guess her phone battery's gone. But anyway, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. It's a Granny. I found her. Thanks, Adam. Thank you very much.
Oh my God.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, Mom.
I'm here.
Oh, Mom. You okay?
Oh, I'll tell you what, to say I'm drained and had enough, you know, it has just been the worst 8 hours, the longest 8 hours.
Oh my God, just got the call. Granny Bob's is in the car. And so I am putting a bottle of white wine and a bottle of rosé champagne and a bottle of regular champagne in the fridge, ready for Granny Bob's arrival. But me, Elsa, and our little king are gonna go pick up Frankie. Frankie's home. Oh, hi Frank. Okay, they just pulled up. This is gonna be the first time Granny Bob's has seen our house. I'm so excited. John's bringing her around the front because he wants her to get the full effect, he said.
Frankie! Frankie! Frankie, look! Oh my darling, there you are.
Welcome, welcome. Show Granny.
Oh wow, I love this room. Bo, what happened today? What happened?
We lost you, right? That's what she kept saying. We lost Granny! You lost Granny! Go find Granny!
Bit of a bigger bedroom than the place we just stayed in, hey?
Slightly big, and that looks. Oh, I love that on there. It looks really effective on there, doesn't it? So
we got Granny Bob's this birthday present almost a year ago, December of 2020. And she's just now opening her birthday present.
Of course, then shipped them.
Yes.
At one point, this was also wrapped. It was.
Welcome to Tennessee.
And so now, what do I need? Obviously.
Oh no, fringe
Stets.
jacket.
Stetson. No, my fringe jacket.
Yeah. Sally. Had a little workout this morning, got showered and ready. We're gonna head out with Granny Bob's for her first day in Tennessee. But before we head out today, I just wanna say thank you to our sponsor, Nordgreen, and tell you guys about a little gift that I got to surprise my mother-in-law, Bobby. It has been so long since we've been in the same place, and Bobby and I love to go shopping together because we're both pretty girly girls in that regard, and we also have just really similar tastes. So I know I showed you guys this watch before from Nordgreen that I got months and months ago now. I love it so much, and I wanted to give myself a little more versatility with it, so I decided to pick myself up another strap. If you decide to get yourself multiple straps, it is super easy to switch them out all by yourself at home. It literally takes just a couple of seconds to do, so you can switch them out daily if you want. When I was on there doing my shopping for myself, I saw this like menswear inspired chunky gold watch, and I just knew I had to get it for Bobby because she loves chunky gold jewelry. And I never get to treat her because we haven't been with her in forever. It's one of those little things, I think, being away from family, like when you guys are in the same place all the time, you just treat each other to dinner, or you just pick something up that you know they would like, or you grab a toy for your niece or whatever. And when you're not in the same place, obviously, you don't do those things. So I am really excited to have her here so I can spoil her a little bit. I think she's gonna love it. In fact, I kind of know she's gonna love it because I know her taste pretty well. And I think one of the things she's gonna love about it most is the fact that they donate to one of 3 incredible causes with every purchase. So as a shopper, when you're checking out, you can select one of 3 options. They're providing clean water, planting new trees, and repopulating forestation, or providing free education for children in India. And obviously that is the one that I chose for myself last time, and it's the one I'm choosing for her again because my mother-in-law absolutely adores children. She works for a children's cancer trust over in England, nonprofit, volunteers for them, and raises so much money for them every year. So I know that that would be the cause that was like closest, nearest, and dearest to her heart. So that's where her donation went with this purchase. Another really cool thing I want to mention about Nordgreen quickly is they don't just give back to those wonderful causes with every purchase, but they also really care about the planet. So they want to tie fashion and beautiful design into giving back and maintaining the beautiful world that we live in. They're really focused on sustainability efforts. So they use carbon neutral shipping. They used recycled bottles and FSA certified cartons to create all of the packaging for their products. A lot of really eco-conscious efforts go into every part of their business, and I can really appreciate that. I'm sure you guys can too. I know you guys really loved my Nordgreen watch the last time I posted about it, and I know you're gonna love Bobby's as well. So
if you guys want to shop around Nordgreen's website, now is the time to do it because they are having a 30% off site-wide Black Friday sale, and if you use my code Shenae35, you'll actually get 35% off site-wide.
So click the link in the video description below to take advantage of that sale. You're welcome.
Josh? But doesn't it look so sick on her?
Sexy?
I said sick.
Look, that is sick. Yeah, I love it. It's really nice. Can I see it really?
Josh asked if he could see it and then casually slipped it off her wrist and put it on his own.
It's alright, doesn't it?
I mean, I think it looks better.
I'll fight you for it. I'm joking. There you go. Thank you. It's really nice.
It wouldn't be a trip to Nashville, Tennessee if we didn't take my mother-in-law to the boot barn. She's actually coming here because she wanted to swap out the boots that we got her for a bigger size. But I know she's also on the hunt for a cool hat and a cool fringe jacket, like Western fringe jacket. So maybe we'll find some good stuff while we're here.
I found you.
Oh, hi. Fancy seeing you here.
I have a feeling we're going to be leaving with more boots than just the ones we came to exchange. Just saying.
These are the ones that Granny Bob's has her heart set on. And Josh made this face when he saw them.
You need to look at the prices before you get her excited, because anything she likes will be $1,000.
No, it's about the fit, Joshy.
So we just bumped into 2 people from our flight, which is crazy, who were sitting behind me on the flight, which is so weird. And they're like a young, super sweet couple from Toronto. What are the chances that we bump into them at Boot Barn? But we looked away for about 5 minutes to converse with these people. And then Bobby walked up to us dressed like this, fully decked out in Boot Barn attire. If you're gonna get the boots, just go all in, you know? We've been here so long. The baby fell asleep. I am currently trying to find them to try and push them out the door. Any outing with Josh and Granny Bob's, both in tow, is not going to be a quick one.
I can put the poncho on now.
Look at that daylight. My eyes need to adjust. We were in there for so long.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. No one knows the rest of the words except for Buble. So it's not actually looking that much like Christmas, but it's starting to feel a little bit like it, isn't it, Shen? Because my mum is here, we have children. Someone on our street put their Christmas lights up and Bowie got excited, so did I. This leads me to my point. I'm going to put some Christmas lights up. Now, you know we're travelling for Christmas and we're not technically going to be here on Christmas Day. However, we didn't have the big family Christmas we wanted last year, so we're going to drag this one out and we're going to take you with us. Lego. Bonjour. I'm outside, heading to get the lights. Guess where they are? They're where my mate, that spider, lives. I think he's dead now, but still means I've got to go back in there. I also thought what would be nice for my mum and for everybody else would be to light a little fire. So let's do that, shall we? So with us not actually being at our house on Christmas Day this year, not going to go as mad as what we would if we were going to be, but I think it's nice to just put like a few things on some trees and I don't know, maybe even put a tree up. And I know Shenae always says that like Halloween is our favourite holiday of the year. It's a broad statement, that, isn't it? Because, you know, Christmas is wicked, and also, you know, who's born the day after Christmas? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Who's excited?
I am.
Don't!
He's a headless deer.
Oh, here he is, Mr. Christmas himself. And look, it's Santa's little helper. Yay!
During our Christmas decorating vlog last year, I did exactly what I just did, which is put the net lights on backwards. How do you feel about that, Granny Bobs?
Totally excited, really. I mean, this was like a practice run. Look at it that way. This is what I really think.
Mama, can I make a house for Santa?
Yeah, you can make a house for Santa. I actually didn't make the same mistake as last year. I just started to at one point. But for most of the bushes, I did it in the right direction. So we only had to flip a couple. What's your best friend, the deer's name?
Deary.
Deary the deer. Very creative. We're not going overboard with the Christmas decorations because we are leaving town, but I do just want to say, like, when we moved into this house, we were like, we're gonna be the Griswolds, like, we're gonna go all out. And you can see the neighbors from here. And this is as far as we've gotten, but next year, we're going full Clark Griswold.
Who's really winning? Because I can look out my window and look at that. I can't look out my window and look at that, can I?
True. Ha. Joke's on them.
Yeah, so I've got a Christmas card.
So thank you, neighbors.
Yeah, neighbour.
For the wonderful Christmassy
and they
view.
probably watch this because I know some of them do watch it. So actually, thank you, neighbour, for real.
For real. We do love
beautiful.
it.
Good job, good job. But that was a success, wasn't it? But listen, I'm really happy, obviously, because my mum's here. But also, I didn't get bitten by a spider, guys. Hey! I didn't get bitten by a spider. Hey! So now it's time to do the tree. And 1, 2, 3.
Should we just throw this box out, Shen?
Yeah, let's just get rid of it.
Let's take this out to
We
the
don't need
trash.
it anymore.
Take it out to the trash, yeah?
Okay. Santa came to town a little early.
Ho, ho, ho.
Where's your deer?
Yeah, where's your deer, Santa?
Oh dear.
Light it up.
Right.
Yay! Looks so pretty.
Hey, can you actually put it up there, though? Okay, I'll show you how to do it. Ready? Oh, you want to do it?
Good job!
My arm is well dead now. She's not as light as she was last year.
Nope.
Next year I'm going to have some kind of like police system.
What do you think, Kings? Do you love it? Oh, you look so cute next to all those lights. We're as decorated as we're gonna be for the holidays. And now we're all sitting down and enjoying a little meal together. I don't know if you guys watched last week's vlog, but we told you that we want to treat you to dinner on us every week through the rest of the holidays. So we're giving one winner every week a $50 gift card for dinner on us. All you have to do to enter to win the $50 gift card is subscribe to our channel. If you don't have a YouTube account, it's really easy to set one up, and then just click the subscribe button and then comment below this video with the answer to this question. Are you the kind of person who puts like fancy styled ornaments on your tree, or are you the kind of person that puts goofy sentimental ornaments on your tree?
So goofy or stylish would be the answer. Goofy or stylish? What are you?
Goofily, stylish, goofily.
And Bowie, what are you? Goofy or stylish?
Goofily, stylish.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
Good.
she's
Star Wars.
stylish.
She said Star Wars.
Whatever. Star Wars Christmas tree.
I'm stylish, for sure. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we will see you next Sunday. Mwah!